guys, how you guys doing? It's a beautiful Monday morning, and I am sure you guys had an amazing weekend. My weekend was eventful, but it's not about me, it's about you guys, our fans and Gusto Army out there. A big shout out to you guys, our subscribers, and if you're just coming across this video for the very first time, a big shout out to you as well. Woo! Just like, subscribe, and continue to share this video, because I'm sure you're gonna have an amazing and enlightening vibe after this video. So moving on, today's news, we have Remy Boy. Over the weekend we had Remy, and I have a problem pronouncing this girl's name, or woman, or lady. I think Amelia Dondubeg. Her name is very, very funny, so I have problems. But she was on the chicken date with her, and it was an amazing episode. It was kind of like fun. We had Burna Boys on too, was lit. But this one, Remy, seeing him more relaxed and just having a conversation. We had this moment where she asked Remy Boy, so what does make up on, and Remy, sang that verse, make up on, and then she's like, do you want to pump? And it's like, nah. Well, was she shooting shots at Remy Boy? Not bad guy now, but he says he does. I beg, nah. He was like, nah. Well, it was such a fun experience, such a fun episode. There was a moment where she also mentioned that he has a song with Drake, and at that point I'm like, 10 seconds back, we got here. So it was Rema have a song with Drake. Well, he mentioned he already has a track with Drake titled Mention, and it was, she made a pun out of that. She's like, did Drake mention me in his, in you guys' track? Well, Remy Boy has confirmed that he has a track coming through with Drake titled Mention. I'm sure that's going to be amazing. And we didn't even see Remy and Drake, Rema, let me call him Rema. We didn't see Rema and Drake hook up during his tour. We saw Offset, we saw Madonna, he met Selena as well, and we got the Calm Down remix from that. But we didn't see him and Drake, so this is very shocking. But how these superstars do, they're just there to shock us, and that's what we fans are here for. Well, we have that one coming through. After the date, they did this whole little TikTok challenge for I think the song was still Makeup On, and or was it Calm Down? I'm not really sure. I can't remember the song they did this to, but we might be having a TikTok challenge coming through for one of Rema's tracks. Moving on, we have Davido and Dammy Krane's controversial issue. Now, this thing has been, at first we thought it was just cruise and some PR stunt from Dammy Krane, but right now it is starting to look like something else, because we got Israel DMW, Davido's aide, give a response to Dammy Krane, like, yo, what's up? But let me take you guys on a quick recap of everything that happened. Last week Dammy Krane tweeted, all my guys where they owe me money today na Monday, I will make we bring and come the Supreme High Twitter cut. That was last week Monday. We got this tweets from Dammy Krane, just basically we didn't even know where he was going to with this tweet until he made a direct call out to Davido saying, my brother at Davido, run the check. I don't reach out to people over the years based on split sheet and on outstanding. No response. We know guys, they get this convo for here. He tagged this, to Davido's old tweet in 2017 saying, giving kudos to him for co-writing the hook on Perry featuring Young Thug, I think. So he called out Davido that Davido never paid him his, royalties off this track. So Davido responded with this image, him taking a big bite out of a chunk of money, and we're like, oh, Davido is just catching cruise. Basically, then that means because it's kind of weird to see Davido someone call out Davido for owing, forget about the fact that Davido is rich and one of our richest Afrobeat artists, but we also know Davido is one of those people that gives accolades to producers, songwriters. Basically, he was even one of those people that started the trend, let me call it the trend, for artists to actually give a shout out to producers, songwriters, and other people behind the scenes to amazing tracks. So it was surprising to see Dammy Krane call out Davido about owing and all that. Well, we got further tweets from Dammy Krane saying they didn't plan. Okay, that was someone else tweeted, for real, they didn't plan this one well. No one is going to believe Davido was so broke to the extent of borrowing money from Dammy Krane. Left my ass out. Well, Dammy Krane says, ask Unlimited LA. I paid him for the video. You self ask yourself why them never deny him. 30 broke gang. So he renamed 30 BG, which is a 30 billion gang, to 30 broke gang. And then he says, even if they change name 100 times, now still 30 broke gang, 30 BG. Yo, Alaji Techno, your problem is up close and personal with 30 broke gang. Hope you don't collect your money for If. Like as we all know, Techno produced If for the video. Saying Kido, hope you collect your money for Fall as well. Kido produced Fall. 30 broke gang, I can't be used. This person says, this one with Dammy Krane, no they talk again. Laugh my ass out. 001 don't land. Damn, no fit talk. Fear people clouds chase as well. This was when Davido got back to Nigeria for the Supremacy concert, and he's saying Dammy Krane kept quiet, knowing Davido is back in the country and could probably, look for him and maybe probably trash this out physically and like, oh yo, what's up? I'm not saying bad goes blow. I'm just saying like, yo, call out, oh, let's talk about this and everything. Well, Dammy Krane says, tell your guy to pay me. I be 30 bro gang. And then this person says, do you pay Davido on his verse on Issue? Well, this guy says, ask your Oga. Dammy Krane responds, ask your Oga Davido, that's his song. But I paid for the video because he broke. He didn't give me a split sheet for that too. I have the receipt. Unlimited LA shot it. He gotta pay me every outstanding. Okay, I think this comes before this, but basically you guys get the gist, because here he says they should ask Unlimited LA that he paid for the video, blah 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 blah. He then went further to post this picture, official portrait of 30 Bro Gang, Rise by Reaping Others. Davido's anthem for a while was We Rise by Lifting Others, and he changed that to We Rise by Reaping Others. Oh, Mate boy, Mattel. The whole thing was just very, very messed up, and he posted picture of Davido's crew members and basically the whole of 30 BG gang, calling every single person out, which was very, 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 very crazy for Dammy Krane to do, because it's like, yo, this is getting more intense. And then he got a lot of fans wondering, is Davido actually owing Dammy Krane for him to have this amount of balls to call out the whole of 30 BG gang? Well, Israel DW, we know Israel, Davido's #1 fan. He came out to say, oh, guys owing you money. How now? Someone who spent thousands of dollars to make sure you were free when you got hooked in USO. Well, if you know Dammy Krane's career history, there was a while he was, convicted in the US for, I don't want to mention crimes, but like, he was convicted in the US for one or two things, caught doing one or two things. And according to Israel here, he's saying Davido paid thousands of dollars to get him free. So we don't know what that is about, but Davido himself has not officially come out to say this is what happened or that is what happened. So hopefully we get the response for Davido, and hopefully this whole thing goes under the shit, just under the carpet, rather they sweep it under the carpet. Well, hopefully this all goes very soon. We have Burna Boy. Well, Burna Boy performed at South Africa this weekend, and it was an amazing performance. If you know Burna Boy's career, him and South Africans are like 1 and 2, 5 and 6, because they are always together. He loves South Africans just as much as he loves Nigerians and other African countries as well. Well, Burna Boy performed in South Africa this weekend, and we had a fucking mammoth crowd. Like, they were huge. Lots of people came through for Burna Boy's concert, and it was such an amazing show. The energy was insane. It was very, very, very mad, electrifying performance by Burna Boy. Here's Burna Boy, jumping on stage, he didn't even give all this cool, performance that he usually does. It was super excited and energetic during this performance. The fans were going crazy for him. We had his mom also, getting a little bit of that contagious vibe from the whole crowd and the concert and the vibe. She was also giving us some best moves, dancing at the back of the stage, just doing, not backstage, just a little bit off where Burna Boy was dancing, and it was such an amazing performance. This is a picture of like the crowd from an angle, and you can see all these lights and dots. Those are people that came through for Burna Boy. Burna Boy's last is now certified gold in a couple of countries, about 5 countries. It's certified gold in the USA, in UK, France, Canada, and New Zealand. It sold about 500,000 copies in US, 400,000 copies in UK, 100,000 in France, 40,000 in Canada, and 15,000 in New Zealand. This is a global smash hit from Burna Boy, talking about Song of the Summer, Last by Burna Boy. Well, that's all we have for you today on Gusto News. Please continue to tune in and subscribe to our channel. And if you loved and enjoyed this video, just share it to your guys. Let them know how far. Let them know the kind of things that we do here at Gusto. We trust us to bring us the hot and trending gist to you guys free of charge. Just subscribe at the cost of just subscribing. Well, I remain your boy Salman, and until I see you in next video. Enjoy your day. Bye, guys.